Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well today. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a video that was requested for my favorite Bath & Body Works scents. So I went through my collection and pulled out what I would consider to be my top favorite Bath & Body Works body care scents. I recently just did a candle version of this video, so I will link that above if you have not seen my favorite candles from Bath & Body Works. But I have a lot of favorite body care as well that some is all year, some is just for like the fall time. I kind of reach for it more, but just what I would consider my favorite scents. So I hope that you guys enjoy. These are really in no particular order. I do probably have one scent that actually is my top number one favorite, but everything else is just kind of dependent on the season and different things like that. Some of these I have in shower gel, some of these I have in fine fragrance mist. Some of these I have in both and I just pulled one of them. So it's not necessarily the form of the scent that I show, just the scent in general. So I guess I'll get started with probably my top two favorites of all time. And these are both from the Southern collection that Bath & Body Works came out with long ago. But I thought this collection was so well done. And obviously two of the four scents are my favorite. So that's also bourbon, strawberry, and vanilla, and then cotton and lemonade or something like that. I can't remember what that last one was called. Cotton and lavender, cotton. God, I can't remember what it is now. But I'm not super big into cotton, so I didn't love that one. Bourbon, strawberry, and vanilla I do like, but I wouldn't consider it to be a favorite. But these two really love. So Georgia Peach and Sweet Tea and Sweet Magnolia and Clementine. Sweet Magnolia and Clementine is my number one favorite scent at the moment. I absolutely adore this fragrance. This whole collection in general, I felt like was just so well done. It was so unique. The scents were so different. This was like nothing that we had smelled before. They were not repackaged scents. They were new scents, which I appreciate because it does seem like a lot of the new collections from Bath & Body Works are just very repetitive scents. And this whole collection was just so unique. They've brought it back at many semi-annual sales, so luckily I've still been able to get my hands on quite a bit of these. I did recently just pick up a couple of the fine fragrance mist of Sweet Magnolia and Clementine on Mercari because I was running very low, and so I kind of have a back stock of some of this. So let's talk about these. Georgia Peach and Sweet Tea. It is very similar, if not a complete dupe, to Pretty as a Peach in stores right now. It's just the nicest, just peach scent. It's not too sweet, but it's sweet enough. It's so good. I should give it a little spray. Let's see if I can. I almost get like a tea scent. Do you know what I mean? Like, I almost get that like hint of like a subtle sweet tea. It's just like a beautiful peach. I really love this one. I mainly use this one in the spring and summertime because I think it's just so fitting for that. And then Sweet Magnolia and Clementine, which it's so funny to me that this is one that I really love because floral, not into it. Citrus, not into it. But this is just so different. It's more fruity than anything. And it's like the magnolia is so minimal. It's just a beautiful, sweet scent mixed with like a hint of floral. It is not super citrusy. It is not super floral because I don't like any of those things. It's just a really nice, sweet, fruity scent with like a mix of some magnolia and some clementine. It's so lovely. I love this one. This is definitely more for me a spring and summer scent, but you can wear this all year round. It's just a nice, almost perfumey in a way scent. Like you could make that into a perfume and get away with it. You know what I mean? Like it's not too seasonal, if that makes any sense. But I would definitely say that those are like my top two. Okay, next is At the Beach. Love this, mainly for the summer. I don't really wear it too much otherwise, but this is just the perfect coconut at the beach scent. It is so good. You get like a suntan lotion, coconut, just it's warm, it's inviting. Wonderful, wonderful beach scent. I was getting very, very panicked at the last SAS when they were repackaging at the beach because I thought they were discontinuing it. And I was like, absolutely, you cannot discontinue this scent. I need way more of it. So I have this body spray, at least a full size left, and then a body wash or two of this scent. So I'm pretty stocked up on at the beach. But if you like beachy coconut scents for the summer, that's like my go-to perfect summer set. Okay, another summer scent, and then we're gonna dive into pretty much all fall here. This is a new favorite. This came out last spring, summer-ish or so, and I felt like it was one of the best scents that Bath & Body Works had released in a really long time. I really love this one. And this is Bali Black Coconut Sands. This is one that it was so unique to kind of anything else. Really enjoy this. So I have this shower gel, and then I have a travel size fine fragrance mist. I will say this is a strong scent. It is potent. And so I don't mind only having a travel size of that fine fragrance mist because it's one of those scents that it's like, I feel like if you used it consistently for a long time, you would get tired of it because it's just one of those kind of in your face scents. But if I, use it sparingly, I just love it. So this is coconut milk, tonka bean, jasmine, sea salt musk, and black sand. So to me, I get like a creamy coconut milk. That's like what I get most of all. Oh, it's so good. So good. I'm not sure about jasmine, or like, I don't really know what tonka bean is, but I get like a creamy coconut scent. It is so good, so strong, so perfect for summer. I took this down, not the shower gel, but the fine fragrance mist with me when I went to Tampa, Florida in February for a few days. I'm so glad I was able to go on that little trip. But now I have like that vacation and kind of memory attached to that scent as well, so it's even more special. Something I do, or something I would recommend for you guys, is to try to take a new scent, or to take, I don't know, something that you haven't used before with you on vacation, because then when you use it, when you get back home, it kind of has that scent connection, that memory to it. And so whenever I smell Bali Black Coconut Sands, I think about that vacation. And I know it's fresh in my mind and stuff, but it's just kind of a nice connection to have. So that is kind of all of the top favorites in spring and summery ones. Now we're going to dive into fall. I have very specific scents that I like to use in the fall and at certain times. I don't know why I'm very particular about my fall fragrances, because I can't use them for too long because I get sick of them. But I want to use like one fragrance for the month and then kind of move on. So what I normally like for September is to kind of be transitioning into a lot of apple-y scents, or just kind of diving into fall, but you're not fully there. So September is kind of more apple-ish for me. And so one of my favorite just all time is Country Apple. This is the quintessential Bath & Body Works fall scent, in my opinion. It was, the OG fall fragrance, and this one is full, but I love this scent. So I will use a little bit of this coming September, but I won't finish it all the way. I'll probably have this for, two to three falls, because it's such a seasonal thing for me, the fall scents, that I just don't want to use them any other time of year. So this is Macintosh Apple, Apple Blossom, Fresh Moujet, Sheer Sunlight, and Orchard Woods. This is just a lovely, crisp, clean apple scent. That's really all I get from it. Maybe a hint of like an apple blossom. There maybe is a hint of something else, but it's like 90% just straight up crisp apple. And it's so good for September, because I feel like it's kind of that transitional period between summer and fall, and apple is not too spicy. So you're not fully into fall yet, but it is still fruity in a way. You know what I mean? It's just a great transitional scent. So I will use this for at least a short period of time come September. Another scent that I am sparingly using because I love it so much and they've never brought it back is pumpkin apple cider. So obviously I've used a little bit of this. I'll probably try not to finish this fall, but maybe just use a little bit more and then finish it the next fall. Again, perfect quintessential September scent for me. This is similar to country apple, but has that like hot apple cider note to it. Oh, it is so good. I would say I like this one better. I like the apple cider better in it, but this country apple is just such a staple to have, you know. So this is mulled apple cider, autumn gold pumpkin, butter rum, warm praline, and hints of spice. So this definitely is more on the heavy side of the apple, but I think it's still such a great transition from summer to fall. You get the apple, you get the cider, you get almost like a heavy kind of syrupy note, but it's so lovely. I also have used this kind of come November and stuff when I needed a break from some of my fall scents, and I kind of mix it up a little bit. This has been really nice in November as well. But kind of September, October, November, I'll kind of go back and forth between these different scents. And then come December, I've moved on because it's not fall anymore. And I don't know, summer is my favorite season for sure. I love summer so much. I love being at the pool and being out, and it's just so fun, like seeing people out. And in any case, we won't go into that per se, but autumn is almost just as special, but just in a different way. And for me, using fragrances just for the fall time just like makes it even more special. It's like something to look forward to, which is silly to think I'm excited to use a particular shower gel or something, but it just kind of makes me feel like it's the fall time. Does that make any sense? So pumpkin apple cider, I hope they bring that back. I might be able to search Mercari or something and find one, but not sure I'm willing to pay the price that's probably listed on there. Another fall scent that I recently have come to love, and they never brought it back, it's brand, relatively new, is pumpkin picking. So I only have this in a fine fragrance mist, but this is so good. So this doesn't have scent notes, but it has this like inspired by little memo here. So it says inspired by cinnamon spice cider, fresh pumpkin pie, and hay rides to the patch. This is like a spicy pumpkin. Very spicy, lots of, just spice and in general. So this is probably not for everybody, but I really loved this one. And I actually really do like it as a body spray. So this is one that I use, again, just come fall, and just a little bit of it, because since it is so strong, it is one of those things that you can kind of get over, tired of in a short period of time. So love that. I really wish that they would bring that one back, because I thought it was so good. And I felt like I heard a lot of a lot of people really loving that one. So I'm surprised that they didn't. They did bring back from that collection Bonfire Bash. That was when Sweater Weather came out in body care. Autumn Nights or something like that, but they didn't bring back pumpkin picking. So maybe it didn't have the following that I thought it did, but I do remember like a lot of people, when I would watch videos, people saying that they really enjoyed that one. So maybe sometime they'll bring it back, but I have enough to kind of get me through maybe a few years of kind of using it sparingly. Okay, and so the last fall scent, the quintessential, the favorite, the October scent, the scent that I use from October 1st to October 31st is Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. So I have this in body wash and in lotion and fine fragrance mist. I just pulled my body wash. This is such a good scent. It is perfect for October. So this is pumpkin latte, toasted marshmallow, creamy sandalwood, and praline musk. It doesn't smell like coffee. Like, it's not exactly what the name implies. It is just like a sandalwood pumpkin scent. Like, I get pumpkin for sure, but I get like the creaminess from the sandalwood. It is amazing. It is my favorite fall scent of all time. This is the scent I would just hoard and stock up on a ton. I probably will finish this one this fall, then have to pick up another. I'll probably buy a full shower gel to have for the coming years and stuff. I think I have a full Ultra Shea body cream because my friend Rachel sent that to me, so that was super awesome. Thank you so much. So I have a full body cream of that, and then I have about half of a mist of Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. So I'll probably have to do some repurchasing this coming fall of some more scents more, you know, of the scent. I love this. I remember when this first came out, I was like, I don't know if I want to rub, you know, marshmallow pumpkin latte on my body. Like, what a weird thing to kind of have in body care. But once I had it, I understood and I loved it. I don't mind smelling like food. You know, in fact, it seems like I enjoy it pretty well. But that is just like my perfect October scent. Love it. Highly recommend it if you like foodie scents. Okay, and then the last scent I want to mention is kind of an honorable mention. This was my scent. This was my scent growing up. This was a scent that I got tons of compliments on. I had, you know, when it was being discontinued, I freaked out and I bought like 6 of them off of eBay. And I'm down to my last one. This is not a scent that I particularly love anymore. And it's not that I dislike the scent because I think it smells good, but I'm just I've moved past it a little bit since I used it literally, I mean, all through high school and probably like almost all of college. I used this scent consistently. I loved the scent. And so I just wanted to mention it because I am probably going to keep this body spray. I'll use it occasionally maybe, but it's one just I'm kind of keeping for, you know, I don't know, memory and nostalgia. And this is the scent that I wore for a long time. And that is Into the Wild. Do you guys remember this scent? It's been quite a long time since this has come out. I don't remember this being popular. I actually remember people really not liking it. But I always it just melded so well with my body chemistry, I guess, because I always would get compliments on this all the time. And maybe it's because I was overloading my body spray and stuff. And I don't know, but it fit so well for me. This is so funny, but the person that I was kind of dating in high school and stuff, I would spray this on stuff. Dumb, but anyway, so just it has kind of that memory too, which isn't necessarily a good memory, but it's a memory nonetheless. Yeah, I don't know. I'm keeping it just for pure nostalgia. I don't know how to describe this scent. It's like a mix of floral and musk. It is such a weird scent. And if you've smelled it and if you have it, you will know what I'm talking about. It's like floral and musk. You combined it and you have this mixture of a fragrance. It's almost more like perfuming than anything. Like I said, I can't pinpoint a fruit note or coconut or anything like that. It is just a nice perfumey scent. Let's see. Yeah, it's warm and musky almost a little bit. It's really lovely. And I just, kind of outgrown it, but I wanted to keep it just, for nostalgia and kind of, just to have those memories and stuff. So, but that is it. Those are all of my favorite scents. This video cannot get any longer, so I need to go. But those literally are my top favorite scents of all time and kind of when I use them. Fall, obviously, I'm a little bit more particular about, but it just makes it special. But I really hope you guys enjoyed. What is your favorite body care scents from Bath & Body Works? I would love to know. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.